And welcome back to Wellness Wednesdays with Remedy Now Health and Aesthetics. Today, a popular non-invasive way to reduce fat, feel stronger, and move better without any downtime. Dr. Danish Siddiqui is the owner of Remedy Now. He is here with more information on how this treatment helps to support your long-term wellness goals. It's always great to see you. Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
This is an exciting one that you actually demoed right here in our studio.
So when we demoed and we mentioned that EMSCULPT NEO is #1 non-invasive FDA-approved body contouring treatment now. It builds muscle, you burns fat permanently, uses two forms of energy, which is the electromagnetic and the radiofrequency. But now FDA approved the functional use of EMSCULPT NEO.
So that's different from, I am glad you just said the functional wellness, the functional aspect of it. So when you look at the cosmetic aspect,
Yes.
you have the contouring that you talked about, also the benefits of reducing fat. But now the functional wellness part, how does it help there?
Muscle, muscle, and muscle. I think that's the most important thing. It helps build and strengthen the key muscle groups like core, glutes, arms, thighs. And then that leads to improved stability, posture, balance, range of motion. So I think
even
those
the
are
elimination sometimes of pain.
And the pain is very important. So I look at three big groups of candidates. One group is lack of muscle use leads to atrophy, muscle shrinkage.
Yep.
We all know that. So when you're recovering from chronic illnesses, injury, post-surgery, you lose muscle strength. So that's a huge group of people who we can usually use targeted treatment for EMSCULPT NEO. Reconditioning after childbirth, diastasis of recti, very important group of people.
Yep.
Then physiologically, we lose muscle mass after the age of 60, exponential.
Yeah.
People who are on weight loss medications, they lose muscle mass. So these are physiological loss of muscle mass. So we can really improve muscle strength, build up their strength, and tone the muscle in that group of people. And you mentioned about the pain. Then the third category is the pain. So pain can be, we can describe pain from various aspects, but chronic back pain, muscle spasm pain, muscle strain pain. If you have an injury to the muscle needs to heal, and then you need to re-educate the muscle to prevent atrophy. This re-education is where the EMSCULPT NEO comes in.
I love that re-education. We got to retrain those muscles.
Yes.
And I know it not only helps with things like back pain, which is incredible, but also posture problems. And I think a lot of us get kind of lazy, or an injury or lack of muscle might also affect posture.
And so we really have to understand that the chronic back pain, many of these cases are linked to poor core strength, which is glutes and abdomens, and the paraspinal muscles, the muscles which support our spine in the lower back and the lumbar area and the sacral area. So if we strengthen those muscles, then you would be able to hold better posture and will help in the back pain. As you can see in one of my patients who will have a little bit of a testimonial as well.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Patient here at Remedy Now. I wanted to talk a little bit about the EMSCULPT NEO and my experience with it. So I was first introduced with body sculpting. It was just amazing results. And I heard that they can use it for functional medicine. So I was curious because I've lived with chronic back pain. I have an L5 problem. I've been to chiropractor, and I just live on pain meds. I haven't been able to golf and snowboard. I wanted to try anything. So I was like, let's give it a shot. They explained how it can help. Within the first session, the next day, I was able to get up out of bed and walk with a straight back. And I called them and was like, this has not happened to me in over a year. Like, I was shocked at the immediate results. Within a week, the pain did come back, but you have to do a series of treatments. So we did the second session and the pain went away again. And I just sticked with the protocol. I did 6 sessions a week apart, and that was 6 months ago.
That is absolutely incredible. So I think people are going to be watching that testimonial and they're going to think, how do I know if I'm a good candidate, an ideal candidate for the functional use of EMSCULPT NEO?
So again, if you have a specific injury, if you have a herniated disc, if you have issues which are anatomical, what it leads to is the muscle losing its strength to support that. And if you're in pain and if you are fatigued, so the idea is that I'm not treating the actual anatomical issue, but I'm strengthening the core, the paraspinal muscles, and the glutes to take up and take care of the muscle to support that anatomical issue. I think that's
better support it. I think it's such a great way of saying it. Doctor, thank you so much.
Yeah.
This is so exciting, not just for, like we talked about, the contouring aspect, but also the functional wellness part of it too. So Remedy Now Health and Aesthetics is doing a free demo of EMSCULPT NEO. It's happening this Friday, July 11th. You can book your appointment between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. to try it. Make sure that you mention the morning blend when you do that, because you can try it out for body contouring and functional wellness. They will have special pricing that day available as well. Remedy Now is located in Oak Creek. Here's the number to call. It's 262-404-9003, or for more information, visit RemedyNowAesthetics.com.